Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel and our Palworld Mastery Guide. Early access to the game has generated a lot of excitement due to its distinctive combination of automation, base building, and yes, even parallels to Pokemon with guns. Using our knowledge of the game, we're here to provide you with the fundamental advice you need to get started on your Palworld adventure. Whether you're a seasoned player getting started, or a novice keen to learn about its fundamentals, we have the knowledge to support you in thriving in this fascinating environment. So like and subscribe, and let's jump right in. Number 1. Catch as much as you can. One of the most important tactics for aspiring explorers in the wide and colorful realm of Palworld is learning how to capture a variety of pals. This exercise not only grants copious amounts of experience, but also releases the individual characteristics that are present in every caught pal. At first, adding a new species to your collection gives you a significant experience boost. However, these benefits diminish if you have 10 captures of the same species. This slowdown indicates how important it is to diversify early on and encourages players to cast their nets wide in order to maximize profits. Furthermore, it's impossible to exaggerate the importance of trait variety. Players are faced with an abundance of strategic options, as every captured pal has unique qualities of its own. One Foxpark may be better at aggressive maneuvers in combat than another, for instance, but both may be excellent at providing crucial assistance inside your base. This little variance amongst pals gives the game more dimension, and makes players carefully examine the use of each acquisition for purposes other than fighting skills. Number 2. Don't stress about base location. In the process of setting up your headquarters, questions could come up about where to find the best place to get resources. But fear not, Palworld provides an answer to this conundrum. With the construction of stone quarries and logging regions inside their base, players can guarantee a consistent supply of wood and stone as they advance in the game. As a result, players may concentrate on more important issues during the early phases of the game without having to worry as much about resource shortages. Palworld also refutes the idea that base location is a constant, unchangeable thing. The ability to move one's base gives players the flexibility to adjust to shifting conditions and strategic needs. This dynamic element highlights the importance of player agency in the game by enabling players to adjust their base placement in accordance with changing requirements and preferences, without worrying about making an irrevocable commitment. Number 3. Type advantages. In the universe of Palworld, fighting ability depends on both physical strength and tactical understanding. Similar to classic RPGs, type advantages are crucial in deciding how combat turns out. Understanding elemental strengths and weaknesses is essential for creating winning tactics and taking advantage of other pals' shortcomings. As such, examining the Palworld type chart is an essential resource for astute players, providing priceless insights into the complex network of elemental interactions that mold the tides of combat. To put it simply, learning the subtleties of Palworld necessitates a multimodal approach that includes tactical fighting expertise, adaptability and base administration, and strategic capture decisions. Through an embrace of the wide range of gaming mechanics and strategic considerations, players may explore the fascinating realm of Palworld and go on an exciting trip full of discovery, adventure, and endless possibilities. Number 4. Taking down pals above your level. In Palworld, defeating opponents more skilled than you takes strategic preparation and execution, but it is completely possible with the correct strategy. You may even defeat friends who have a level advantage of up to 10 if you plan properly, but becoming successful requires careful planning and wise resource management. When dealing with high-level pals, proceed with caution and consider the circumstances before interacting. It's best not to engage in combat with more than one strong opponent at once, as dealing with 2 strong opponents at once is far more difficult than dealing with them alone. It's crucial to use type advantages to take advantage of vulnerabilities and reduce damage. Furthermore, becoming proficient at kiting opponents and skillfully controlling the aggro between you and your friend might swing the odds in your favor. Number 5. Paying attention to pal skills. Additionally, the innate differences across PAL species provide significant strategic benefits for base management and exploration. A pal with a water type, for example, may be very good at logging, hauling products, and watering farms. It's critical to vary the pal's skill sets at your base to guarantee smooth operation and productivity, even when you're not around. Keeping a careful eye on the icons that appear on your pal's information displays can help you make well-informed decisions about how to allocate and deploy them to different tasks. Number 6. Monitor your pals. Finally, it's crucial to keep an eye on your friends' whereabouts when you're exploring and when you're at your base. There may be instances where pals get trapped or encounter unforeseen problems, such as starving even with access to enough food. Under such circumstances, quick thinking is essential. You may fix these problems and bring impacted pals back to life by taking them out of their confinement balls and redeploying them using the PC interface. By taking this preventative measure, you may avoid disruptions to your excursions in Palworld and ensure that your base runs well. Number 7. Different pals show up depending on time. The changing of the seasons in Palworld's dynamic environment gives rise to a wide variety of species, each with distinct characteristics and ways of behaving. Even while it might be alluring to hide out in the security of your stronghold when it's dark outside, explorers are urged to welcome the nighttime environment and take use of the chances it offers. Yes, going into the dark for a few nights may pay off handsomely, since at night some pals appear that aren't always easy to spot during the day. It's essential to make torches and place them strategically around your exploring region in order to navigate the dark environment. Not only do these lights improve vision, but they also draw in elusive nighttime animals, improving your chances of seeing and photographing them. Through active exploration in the nighttime, explorers may add new species to their pal collection and find ones that they would miss during the day. Number 8. Pay attention to things that glow and sparkle. In addition, curious explorers should keep an eye out for anything that seems to be glowing or glittering. These visual clues frequently indicate the existence of important opportunities or resources that should not be passed up. As an illustration, green lighting figurines on pedestals called Liftmonk effigies signal higher pal catch rates in the area. Like Pokemon TMs, dazzling objects strewn over the floor might indicate the availability of skill fruit, highly sought-after treasures that let players teach their pals certain techniques. Through proactive search and gathering of these glistening or glittering gems, explorers may improve their pal-catching skills and get important materials to expand their toolkit. Number 9. Keep eyes out for eggs. In addition, when players explore Palworld's many settings, they could come upon different kinds of eggs hidden among the flora. These eggs are the parents of new pals, giving explorers the chance to hatch and raise a wide variety of animals. Adventurers may add more pals to their collection and hasten the hatching process by carefully gathering these eggs and putting them in an incubator. This approach broadens their roster and makes it easier to find pals who might be hard to find or unusual in their nearby area. Looking for eggs while exploring a world full of opportunities guarantees a constant stream of new friends and adds excitement and variation to the journey. Number 10. Read the survival guide. While many gamers would be inclined to quickly skip over the first few tutorial prompts, taking the time to quickly go over its contents might reveal important details and concepts that you might otherwise miss. One instance of important information that's hidden in the tutorial is what happens if you act hostilely toward friendly NPCs. The tutorial may not specifically warn players about the consequences of harming NPCs, even if it probably stresses how important it is to engage with them. A cursory glance at the tutorial, however, exposes an important piece of information. Hitting a friendly NPC will make the player character want it, starting a chase that's eerily similar to the infamous Grand Theft Auto series. This discovery emphasizes how crucial it is to follow the tutorial's instructions and fully absorb all the knowledge it offers. Around a brief but thorough understanding of the game's intricate principles and processes, as described in the tutorial, players may steer clear of expensive blunders and move around Palworld's world with more assurance and skill. In addition, the tutorial provides a thorough overview of the fundamental ideas of the game and offers insightful advice that might improve the player's comprehension and pleasure of the experience. The tutorial offers a strong basis for players to develop their abilities and set out on their journey with clarity and purpose, covering everything from fundamental controls and gaming mechanics to sophisticated techniques and tactics. So those were the top 10 tips and tricks in my book. What do you think? Let us know if they helped you down below, and that'll be all for today. See you guys next time.